Good evening. I decided it was time for me to rock a Jedi look and talk about a few things. For instance, the Olympic Committee is on the verge of banning trans women from competing in women's sports in the Olympics, which I strongly support and applaud with great vigor. If trans women and trans men wish to participate in the Olympics Games, perhaps there should be a couple of new categories added. One for trans women and one for trans men. My opinion on this is that I cannot imagine there are very many of either gender wanting to participate in any particular sport. So there are opportunities for multiple medals for those who would wish to participate in these categories. And they would not be stealing from biological women. So I really hope this goes through. I don't understand the vitriol sent against people like J.K. Rowling's and other people who have said a biological woman is a woman and a biological man is a man. You cannot deny science. Biological men naturally have greater advantages even after hormonal treatments than biological women do. Also, after hormonal treatments, it doesn't matter how much estrogen you pump into a biological male, it's still a biological male. It doesn't matter how much testosterone you infuse into a biological female. She is still a biological female. And in a straight competition, the biological male will win 99.9 times out of 100. Unless he's really, really weak against competitors. So let me know if you support this thing, or if you don't, why don't you support this thing? And if you don't support it, can you explain to me what a woman is? Because being female, but also being somewhat close to my masculine side, I've always loved being female. I don't want to explore the other side. And in reality, I don't believe it's actually physically possible to truly become the other side in all of its differences and all of its nuances. I can imagine what it's like to be a biological male. Biological male can imagine what it's like to be a biological female. But lacking the proper chromosomes, it's literally impossible to emulate 100% the opposite sex. So, those are my thoughts. And this is like my 6th video. I have discovered I can record on my patio, and other than the shadows of my glasses on my face, the lighting seems to be a bit better than other places that I've tried videos. Y'all please comment, like, subscribe, and share. I'm 61, about to be, before the end of the year. And I'm trying to grow this into something that means that hopefully I won't have to work after 70. And I'll be able to pay my house off before I'm 80. And pay off the couple of other loans that I've got before I'm 80. I can't afford to not be working at this point in time, because even going to beyond full retirement, my monthly payments won't be enough to pay all of my bills and still be able to feed myself. So that's what I'm trying to do with this channel. Put out my thoughts about various things, and hopefully grow it to a point where I won't have to worry about retirement. So, now that I've rambled my head off, I hope y'all have a wonderful whatever it is. I hope life is beautiful and joyful and exciting and interesting. And I hope y'all will tune in for the next video. Thanks so much. Bye.